Welcome to the Money Changers. We're helping change money from fiat currencies backed by guns to cryptocurrencies backed by math, so we can trust again. If you want to know more about me, click the first link in the description below. If you're not sure if you should care about this whole Bitcoin thing yet, click the second link below. It's a big, complex, abstract idea, and the thought in this video is just one thread in the tapestry of the big picture.
So we have a whole bunch of different industries. According to Fidelity Investments by market cap, banks are 4 trillion, oil and gas 3.69, internet software and services 2.47, software 2.17, pharmaceuticals 2.03, semiconductors 1.58, IT services 1.45, insurance 1.35, capital markets 1.27, internet and catalog retail 1.19. And we'll just use the top 10 for this video. These industries are all made up of a slew of different companies. We'll just break out banks for this video. And we'll just take the biggest 6. So JP Morgan Chase is 2.53 trillion, Bank of America 2.28 trillion, Wells Fargo 1.95 trillion, Citigroup 1.84 trillion, Goldman Sachs 917 billion, and Morgan Stanley 851.86 billion. Inside each one of these companies is a whole bunch of people. And then a lot of these people have families. This pretty much is society. And we're all tied together by this money thing. No matter which industry you work in, or business in the industry, or family or person, doesn't matter. Underlying all of this is money. All of these, the point is to get money. And the companies are part of that, and people work for the companies, and you go to work for your company to make money. And the point of your company is to make money. And we all use the same money. And this in America right now is the United States dollar. And there's rules to the US dollar. There's rules of how it works, how it's created, who gets to decide how much of it is created, when it's created, and where it goes after it's created. And the rules of the US dollar that we appoint a few people to handle all that stuff for us. There's consequences to those rules. The rules determine in large part how the game is played. The companies in the industries are trying to make money. That's the goal. And if they don't do that, then they go out of business. So you got to play by the rules of the game to make the money. That is the rules of the game. And the people got to play by the rules of the company, or you get fired. And if you don't play by the rules of any company, you're not bringing in money unless you're working for yourself. And if you're working for yourself, then you're a company playing by the rules of the money. It all kind of boils down, and so many of the actions in society derive from the rules of money. So if we boot this money and replace it with a different kind of money, with a different set of rules, then the way to get money changes drastically. If the rules of the game change, then a whole bunch of actions throughout society would change. The goal of companies would still be to make money, and the goal of people would still be to keep their job, aka help the company make money. But if the rules of money are different, and if the ways to get money are different, then the things you do to get money are different. I'm arguing that a society that plays by the rules of Bitcoin is going to be a much better society than a society that plays by the rules of the US dollar. And in another video, I'm going to break down the rules of the US dollar and the rules of Bitcoin to help try and make my case.